Hey guys, hello, hi everybody. You see this? This is the thing. This is the not collector booster box. The bundle, the gift bundle for Modern Horizons 3. Wowie, wowie. Isn't it pretty? Isn't Tamio like just the prettiest pretty there is? Like she's so demure, like actually. This is the box. I already unzipped the zip because I was too excited. And I last minute thought maybe I really should stream this for real, right? Look at Tamio, she's so pretty, so pretty, so pretty, so demure. This is her in her youth. Look at this. You should look at this. Look at how sparkly this box is. Okay, now let's get the box out. Dun, 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 dun. Look at that, pretty. So this is like the poster. They usually have like a poster in here, so this is it. It's a bit bent like here, but I've seen so much worse. I've seen so much worse bending, and I watched a lot of people open gift bundles because I was super duper hype, and there was so much worse than this. I'm just glad that it's just a little bit at the corner, right? Okay, let's open her. Oh, look at that shiny box. Eee! Look at all of that pretty. Look at all that sakura. Look at that. Ugh. That's just so preem. That's such preem shit, bros. Look at that. Oh, it's so. Okay, let's open it. And then. So. There we go. There's an inside. It's 9 play boosters and like a collector booster and like a bunch of freebies. Oh, not freebies, sorry, lands and shit. Look at this. Look at this dice. It's so beautiful. Roll the dice. Sure. Let's roll it. It's a 4. That's an unlucky number in Chinese. So this is the thing. These are just like things that most people don't use. These things. And this is like just a divider for cards and like the tokens and shit. Like a lot of people don't use this, but I do. So let's pop them out before we open the stuff. Because I actually like them. Oh, they pop out easier this time. I feel like a lot thinner than they used to be, that's for sure. Well, the thing is that I haven't had the latest gift bundle, so I wouldn't know. My last gift bundle was an LCI one, so I wouldn't know. Look at how pretty! Ah, my wife. Alright, let's open some stuff. Let's put these over here. And let's put that over there. And then let's put this over there. Okay, these are the stuff you get in it. Now time to open. Let's just do it like systematically, right? So the goal is to open it perfectly. So I got a perfect pack. Oh no, okay. Immediately fails. Immediately fails. Let's go? Wait, let's check first. Okay, we start at the comments. Sage of the Unknowable. Add colorless when this man only to cast colorless spells. Or 2, activate an ability. Horrific Assault. Target creature can control deals damage equal to its power to target creature planeswalker you don't control. If you control Eldrazi, you gain 3 life. Eviscerator's Insight. As an additional to cast a spell. Sacrifice artifact or creature. Draw 2 cards. Throbbing Charm. That sounds like a dick joke. Glimpse of the Impossible. Exile the top 3 cards for your library. You may play those cards this turn at the beginning of your next turn step. If any of those cards remain exiled, put them into your graveyard and create Eldrazi. Unfathomable Truths. The Void. Draw 3 cards, create 0/1 colorless Eldrazi spawn creature. Cyclops, Superconductor, Prowess. When there's a battlefield, gain power, dice, you pay this. When you do, Cyclops Superconductor deals damage equal to its power to end target. Shattered Landscape, Glaring Flesh Taker. Whenever you cast a colorless spell, creature create the 0/1 colorless Eldrazi spawn creature token, sacrifice this, add colorless. Whenever another colorless creature enters a battlefield under your control, deals 1 damage to each opponent. Creature spell power 5 or greater, discover X, where X is a card spell's mana value. Blood Soak Insight. Wow, that's the print really looks different now. I have the Japanese cards. The colors are so different. The spell costs 1 less to cast for each 1 life your opponents have lost this turn. Target opponent exiles stops because of library until end of turn. You play those cards. Anyway, Cephalid Coliseum deals 1 damage to you. Sacrifice. Target player draws 3 cards. Activate only if there's 7 or more cards in your graveyard. And then Arena of Glory. I heard this land is doing pretty well, actually. Exert Arena of Glory. Add blah blah. If its mana is spent to cast a creature spell, it gains haste until end of turn. That's nice. I also noticed this sticker also looks a bit different now. Worm Coil Larva. It dies, create a 1/2 Black Fraction Worm. The worm artifact creature token has Death Touch, and the 2/1 turn can no lifelink. Interesting. That's the thing about this set. I noticed it's got a lot of it has a lot of good commons. Not good commons, good uncommons. Like, actually, 10 commons in this set are pretty, pretty great. Split Second. Choose 1 destroy target artifact. Target creature uses 3 plus sample and return. User Spike. Choose targets will gain energy. You may pay amount of energy. Counter that spell unless its controller pays on for each energy you pay. Oh, that's nice. Pretty nice. Expanding Ooze. Adapt 1. Attacks. Put a +1 counter target modified creature. Hello! Petted Gargantua? Gargantua. I was hoping it was like a spider for a sec there. Whenever one or more +1 counters are put on this card, draw 2 cards, you lose 2 life. Test Gold Sills. Test Gold Sills on your advance will add 2 energy, and you may pay 2. If you do, it gains first strike till end of turn. Oh! Snapping Void Claw. Tap, add 2 mana. 3 tap, draw a card. Archbound Conductor. Whenever another artifact enters battle under your control, target creature and put close using 1 next to the end of turn. Oh, look at that. Null Elemental Blast. Oh god, this is a good card. I need this for every black deck at this point. Spell the Profane. Destroy target creature or planeswalker. Oh, Satya! What are you doing here, man? Menace. Whenever Satya attacks, create a tapped attacking token that's a copy of up to 1 target non-token creature control. Get energy. Beginning of your next upkeep, sacrifice a token unless you pay an amount of blah equal to the mana value. Kappa Cannoneer. Wow. What? Oh, that's a mythic? I wonder what it is. Kappa Cannoneer. What Kappa Cannoneer or an artifact enters battlefield under your control, put the +1/+1 counter. It can't be blocked. Uggin's Binding! Yo! 2 rares and 1 mythic, bro. Nice. Uggin's Binding! Another Uggin's Binding. Is it time to sell it? The American Uggin's Binding. People even want MH3 cards now still. Another Siege Smash and foil. A nice, beautiful Swampy with Emma. Oh, and Eladamri. Oh shit, I forgot to open these. These are just the lands and shit. They're nothing special unless you're me and likes lands. Unless you actually enjoy lands, you know? Well, I enjoy full art lands, that's for sure. And I think they have full art lands. Yeah. Seems like they do give us full art lands this time. So they got Power Balance and foil, the promo foil for Power Balance. Promo, yeah, P for promo. Whenever an opponent casts a spell, you may reveal a top card of your library. If you do, you may cast that card without paying its mana cost. If the 2 spells have the same mana value. Okay. Then we got plains, island, swamp, mountain, forest, and then foil of all of the normal lands, which I'll be honest with ya, these are real pretty. I mean, the lands themselves are real pretty. Not just the full art lands, but these guys are like real pretty. I like this one in particular. Feels very Phyrexian. I think this is just the normal lands, I think. I think that's usually what's in here. I think just all the normal lands. It's made out of glass. Yeah, it's all the normal lands. Oh no, it's got a nick. Oh, sadness. Oh well. I found this wonderful thing, by the way. If your cards have nicks, all you gotta do is just use marker. You literally just use a marker. Just put a marker to the edge of the cards and it's literally fine. Malevolent Rumble. Reveal the top 4 cards of your library. You may put a permanent card from them among your hand. Create the meow meow meow. A Cursed Marauder. Expel the Unworthy. Choose target creature with mana values 3 or less. Instead, choose target creature. Exile the chosen creature. When its controller gains life, then controller gains life equal to the mana value. That's nice. That's better than the other thing. Thriving Skyclaw. Cat Dwagon. Enters a battlefield. You get 3 attacks. You may pay 3 if you do put +1/+1 counters on it. Utter insignificance. Chant creature, lose all abilities, waste power, toughness 1/1. Careless Landscape. Downward Lurker. When you cast it, it creates 0/1 Eldrazi spawn creature and it has cycling. Scurry of Gremlins. Enters +1/1/1. Blah blah blah. Mug Mob. Oh, this might be the first time seeing this one. Mug Mob, it deals 3 damage divided as you choose amongst 1, 2, 3 targets. Consuming Corruption deals X damage to target creature planeswalker. You can X life, where X is the number of swamps you control. Cameo meets a story circle. I don't know what this card does, but that's too much reading. Oh, Piece of Titania. This is a mana dork that taps for each elf in the battlefield. Oh, Genku! I haven't had this card yet. Genku, whenever non-token permanent you control leaves the battle, choose 1. That hasn't been chosen this turn. Create the creature token with its chosen characteristics. You can either create a waifu, a fox, or a rat. That's nice. And then Tempest Harvester. Tempest Harvester's battlefield, you get 2. Tap, pay 1 energy, draw a card, discard a card, and the servo. Fanged Flames. Deals 4 damage to target creature or planeswalker. If the creature or planeswalker would die this turn, exile it instead. Corrupted Shapeshifter. Enters battlefield. You choose what it bees. Nightshade Dryad. Tap colorless or tap mana of any color. Death Touch. Furbished Familiar. Discard each opponent discards a card for each opponent who can. You draw a card. Rose Scott Knight. When there's a battlefield of the top 6 cards, you may reveal an artifact or enchantment card. If you don't put the card in your hand, you put +1 counter on the thing. Void Pouncer. Seizing Landscape. Guardian of the Forgotten. Do I have this card? Whenever a modified creature you control dies, manifest the top card of your library. Yo, manifesting! I hate that mechanic. Signature Slam! Look, guys! That's a wrestling thing. +1 counter and target creature you control, then each modified creature you control deals damage equals to power to target creature you don't control. That's disgusting, actually. Some swamp creatures you control deal damage equals power to target creature you don't control. And then it's like a land at the back. Decree of Justice. X Angels. Tokens with the flying. Oh, a Psychic Frog! Deals combat damage to player or planeswalker. Draw a card, discard a card, +1 counter, and Psychic Frog. Oh, look at that, guys! It's a jackpot! a foil Flare of the Nile! A forest, and an Eldrazi spawn. Hey, maybe I should separate these according to, rarity. At this point in time. I'll do that later. Gift of the Viper. Put plus 1 counter each counter. And a reach counter and death touch counter on the target creature. Then untap it. Draw a Claw. I love this one actually. Whenever creature attacks, each opponent loses 1 life. Ew! Dog Umbra! Ew! Okay. I'm making this joke all the time, but Dog Umbra, it's that guy that decided he wanted to be a dog in Japan. As long as the player controls enchanted creature, it can't attack. Otherwise, Dog Umbra has Umbra armor, which means that if they were to die, they just survive. Skoa, Ember Mage. Deal 4 damage to target. Discard the card named Skoa. So sacrifice 2 mountains. Deals 4 damage to any target. Serum Visionary. Enters battlefield. Draw a card and scry 2. Cranial Ram, Mr. Band, and Popper. A creature has +X/+1, where X is a number of artifacts you control. It's like a Cranial Ram that is just more accessible. Oh, nice! Tranquil Landscape and Band. Skittering Precursor. Whenever you sacrifice a non-token creature, create a 0/1 colorless Eldrazi spawn creature. With sacrifice this creature, add colorless. That's nice, actually. But non-token creature. Johnny Fell's a Godsire. Too much text, I will not read it. Oh, Snuffered Cove, Snuffered Covered Waste. Snow-covered waste. Oh, the Discipline of Freyleys! The Freyleys. One of the best, what do you call that? MDC whatever lands. Enters a battlefield, you may sacrifice another creature. If you do, put an X life counter and draw X cards, or X is that creature's power! Shrieking Drake. Enters a battlefield, return target creature control to owner's hand. And Aether Revolt. As long as permanent you control that left the battlefield this turn, its source to control would deal non-combat damage to opponent or permanent. Deals damage +2 instead. And Kami Zealous Thirst. And Azalask. Okie dokie. Petrifying Monster. When cast a spell and tap one target creature and put a stun counter on it. Temporal Uzwag. Dream Drinking Vampire. Whenever you put +1 counters or put on Drinking Vampire, it gains menace till end of turn. Nyxborn Unicorn bestows 3. Mentor. Creature gets +1 and has Mentor. Galvanic Discharge. Target creature Planeswalker get 3. Any amount, then pay any amount, and then it deals that much damage to that permanent. Riddle Gate Gargoyle enters battlefield, you get energy. What is this? Esperland. Contaminated Landscape. Etchlit. Whenever Etchlit deals combat damage to player, put +1/+1 counter on it. When you do, you may remove a counter from another target permanent opponent controls. Titan's Vanguard and cast a spell. When you cast a spell, and whenever Titan Vanguard attacks, put +1/+1 counter on each colorless creature control trample. Brain Surge, draw 4 cards and put 2 cards from your hand to the top of the library in any order. Territory Color with Landfall. Whenever a land enters the battle under your control, look at the top 3 cards of your library. If it's a creature card, you may reveal and put in your hand. If you don't, put the card into their hand and you may put into your graveyard. Wirewood Symbiote. Return elf you control to owner's hand and tap target creature, activate only once. Imskir for Sam. Oh, and Grim Servant! Okay, Imskir Iron Eater enters the battlefield, you draw X cards where you lose X life, where X is half the number of artifacts you control. Sacrifice an artifact, Imskir deals damage equal to sacrifice artifact mana value. Grim Servant though, yeah dude. Underrated card. It's a tutor. When it's an ETB tutor. With mana value less than or equal to your devotion to black, reveal it and put it in your hand, shuffle, you lose 3 life. Eldrazi Repurposer. When you cast a spell, Eldrazi dies, create 0/1 colorless Eldrazi spawn creature. With sacrifice this creature, add black. Gravedigg. Target player creates 2 2 black zombie creature tokens. Return target card from your graveyard to your hand. That's a good card. Jolted Awake. Return target card from your graveyard. Smelted Charge Bug. And if that's what you get energy. Attack. When you pay energy, if you do, it gets another target attacking creature +1/+0 and menace till end of turn. Focus 1 as a cast for each card you've drawn this turn. The owner of a target non-permanent puts it into the library second from the top or on the bottom. Bountiful Landscape. Sneaky Snacker. When you draw a card in your turn, return Sneaky Snacker from the graveyard to the battlefield tapped. Death Defiler. Oh! Have I seen this card before? Kicker. When you cast this spell, choose one. If it was kicked, choose both instead. Return a creature to owner's hand. Target player draws 2 cards and discards a card. In every attack, you get a blah blah energy. Pay 3 energy to create 3 colorless golem artifact creature. Activate only as a sorcery. Glasswing Grace. 10 target creature gets +2/+2 and has lifelink. Oh, Toxic Deluge! Nice! That's a good card. This set. Oh, fuck! Najani! Let's go! Najani Nakato Pariah. Enters a battlefield, create 2/1 white cat warrior creature token. Whenever one or more cats you control die, you may exile Najani, return it in its owner's control, and it turns into Najani Nakato Avenger. Wow, shit, that's nice. Wow, Galvanic Discharge. Foil, a swamp, and one of those funny ad cards that do nothing. Okie dokie. Electrozoa. Foul Strike. Destroy target creature with flying. Reinforce. Discard put 2. +1 counters. Curious Sentry. It connives when it enters. Wing it. Target creature was loose in on the turn. Put a flying counter on it. Scry 1. Infernal Captor. It has Exploit. Exploits a creature. Gain control of target artifact or creature until end of turn and tap the permanent. It gains haste till end of turn. Warp. Tusker. When you cast or cycle Warp Tusker, create a 0/1 colorless and dress a creature token with sacrifice, and then a cycling. Twisted Landscape. Idol of the False Gods. This is not a hype card, but I like this card actually. Create 0/1 colorless. You can create a colorless Eldrazi token. When an Eldrazi control dies, but +1 counter on this. As long as it has 8 or more +1 counters in it, it's a 0/0 creature in addition to its other types. It has Eye Annihilator too. Cursed Wombat. Neutral have whenever 1 or more +1 counters are put on this permanent, with an additional +1 counter in it. This ability only triggers once each turn. Oh, In-Depth Spirit! Nice! Well, it's a 1-drop, and it's a spirit. And it has Afterlife 1. Creature gets +1 and has Afterlife. It gives somebody else Afterlife, and I think how Bestow works is that when the creature dies, I think it becomes a creature? Resist cost is an aura spell with enchant creature. It becomes a creature again if it's not attached. Yeah. So like it has a double. It happens twice. Interesting. Witch Enchanter enters a battlefield, destroy target artifact or enchantment an opponent controls. I like Witch Enchanter. This is another one of those good cards. Good what's called that? Basically the cards that are also lands. So this is one of the better ones. The ones that are yes. Nesting Grounds. Tap. Move counter from target permanent you control to target permanent to another target permanent. Activate only as a sorcery. That's nice. And then a Archery of Innovation. I don't know if I've had this one yet. Whenever unless you control it enters the battlefield tapped unless you control an island. Tap for blue. Next spell you cast this turn has Improvise. If you tap it. It's only 1 blue. Artifacts can help that casted spell. Each artifact you tap after this pays for 1. Okie dokie. Next thing, it's Party Thrasher in full art foil. That's nice. It's pretty. I don't think I know Party Thrasher costs nothing. It's like fucking $1 or something. But bro, this is such a pretty Party Thrasher. Beginning of your pre-combat, you may discard a card. If you do, excel the top cards of your library, then choose one of them. You may discard this turn. Anime art? Wait. You're right, that is anime art. Wow! Is it really truly anime art if it's a 30? Dude, I love them full art fucks. Honestly, we're doing pretty well. We're doing so well. Like, in terms of what are good cards from this set, we're doing really well. Okay, Basking Brood Scale. Oh, this has an infinite combo, I think. Forgot what the other card was for the Basking Brood Scale, the infinite combo. Adapt 1. When there are more plus encounters, put on Basking Brood Scale, you may create the 0/1 Eldrazi creature. You can get infinite mana with that card now. Opponent loses 2 life, you gain 2 life. Kami of the Jealous Turret. Jealous? Activate only once each turn. Area Auxiliary enters battlefield, support you. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under control, Mutant Gatekeeper deals 1 damage to each opponent. Oh, a Gatekeeper? Like this guy's on the internet? Change the narrative? This card is hot. I just have a crush. Path of Annihilation. 2 colors of Eldrazi, sacrifice, blah, add 1 mana from color. Whenever you cast a creature spell with mana value 7 or greater, you gain 4 life, which I think is good. More times than not. Worm Coil Larva, sorry. We already read this? Huh! What the fuck is this card? First time seeing you. As long as Trident is a creature, it has prowess. Bestow. Oh, that's nice. First time seeing that card. Heretic Rebirth. Return target artifact or creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Deals damage equal to the card's mana value up to 1 target creature or planeswalker. Buried Alive. Search your library up to 3 creature cards, put them to your graveyard, then shuffle. 6. That's a good card. 6. When 6 attacks mills 3 cards, you may put a land card from among them into your hand. As long as it's your turn, non-land permanent cards or graveyards have retrace, which means you can summon them again. Mug Mob, Swamp, and this. I needed this because I didn't know that you couldn't use pen in them, and I've written on mine in pen, so it's sort of fucked. Guys, last pack! Okie. Infernal Captor, Aether Spike, Sheltered Landscape, and Inferior Inventor, Collective Resistance. Oh, Etch Slith, Strength of the Harvest, and then Land. The first one. Not the first one amongst the ones that supposedly matter. I'm so scared. Okay. Monstrous Vortex. That's not that bad. Next one is Race of Titania. Ah, another 6. And then what's the next one? Oh, Eldritch Immunity. Target creature control gains protection from each controller until end of turn. Overload for 5. Next one is... Oh shit! That's so pretty! That's so pretty. Oh god, that's so pretty. If only it wasn't the emerald one, you know? That's like one of the worst ones. Anyway, next card. It's another full art. Blooded Strand. Oh shit! That's an expensive card, I think. In Demir, pay 1 life. Search for island or... Wait. Was it Island or Plains? Oh, Island or Plains. Okay. Ah, Ragavan! Wow, guys. I guess I did it. Box price. Box price. Hello, Ragavan. It shouldn't be that expensive, right? I have to Google how much Ragavan costs. I have to Google. How much does Ragavan cost? In foil. Eee, okay. Okay, guys. I guess we did one at Magic the Gathering. I didn't get my very special foil, but I did get a foil retro art of Ragavan. Guys, I think I'm dying. I think I'm dying actually. Oh god. That's a big boy card. That's one of the most expensive cards in the set, I think, Ragavan. I think only second to maybe the big boys like Ulamog and shit. Thank you everybody for being here. I appreciate you all. This was great. This was fun. This was very good. Yeah. Thanks for being here. I really appreciate y'all. This wouldn't have been fun